Hey everybody, this is Threshold Training's workout day for Monday, December 13th. Hope you all had a great and enjoyable weekend. Today's workout, we're going to start with some lower body strengthening through the back squat. It's going to be an every minute on the minute. For 10 minutes, we're going to do 2 pause back squats, 2-second hold at the bottom, at 75% of our new 3-rep max front squat. So of that 3-rep max front squat that we found last week, we're going to be using that for a back squat today. If you don't quite know what that is, that's okay. We're looking for a moderately challenging load to be used across all sets, so we're not building. We're using the same load each minute. So recognize that this every minute on the minute will start out pretty nice, and then toward the end, because the rest domain is pretty small, it'll turn into a little bit more of a metabolic effect and a muscular endurance effect. So when I'm doing my back squat today, bars on our back, shoulders are elevated up and squeezed back slightly so I can create a shelf for the bar to rest on. Knuckles are over the bar, so that way your hands are nice and active on the bar. They're not just hanging passively down here extended like this. So the bar is nice and secure. Feet are about shoulder width apart. We can play with that squat with stance based on your anatomy, and we can flare our toes a little bit based on your level of comfort and the amount of range of motion you have in your hips. So what we're going to do from here is sit down. Okay, so I want you to think about sitting down in the squat today versus sitting back. Okay, oftentimes we are told to initiate with the hips first. Not necessarily wrong per se, but make sure we sit down so that we don't over sit back as we squat. So sitting down in my squat, I'm going to pause for 2 seconds and I'm going to drive straight up into the bar. Driving straight up into the bar will allow you to get your hips underneath your shoulders quickly and prevent any snaking up of the squat. From there, we're going to go into a steady conditioning workout. This is designed to keep you going at a steady rate for what we would consider maybe a long period of time. So with 18 minutes, you're accumulating as many calories on the bike as you can. And that's it. Just kidding. Every 3 minutes, beginning at minute 0, you're going to do 36 single unders, 12 air squats, and 4 burpee pull-ups or 4 burpee muscle-ups. So for that single under, we have a jump rope. We're going to have our hands right in front of our hips. We're going to turn that jump rope over by circling our wrist. We're going to stay on our toes as we go. It's important to stay on your toes, keep your chest over your hips so we're not leaning back and we're not tucking ourselves forward like so. Our air squats today, just like our back squats, we are sitting down in the bottom of that squat, keeping weight in the toes and the heels. I should see the logo on your shirt if you were to squat in front of me like so. I should see the writing here the whole way through. For our burpee pull-ups or muscle-ups, we're choosing a bar that we can't reach to so that we have to jump and pull ourselves over. If you're doing a muscle-up, you're going to kip and come up and over the bar and then come back down and do your burpee. So for this body of work here, it's not meant to go as fast as humanly possible. That's why we don't really have a time domain. Same thing with the bike. You can't go super fast because of the long time domain, so we want you to just find the even keel pace that you can sustain for about 18 minutes or so. Okay? So that's the workout for Monday. Enjoy a great start to the week and have a great workout.